Two of them successfully bent the ventilation fans. His brother directed an elevator to the top floor so they could safely descend through the elevator shaft to the targeted floor. Then they pulled out skateboards they'd prepared in advance. They planned to slip past hallway cameras without being noticed, since the security guards were completely distracted by the news broadcast, totally missing the unidentified objects moving across their monitors. To ensure they could escape smoothly, his brother took a snapshot with his camera. The security guards hadn't detected anything unusual, but soon they encountered a problem. The blueprints hadn't marked roof-mounted surveillance cameras. They could only relay the situation to Nick, but since he was still tied up with Lisa, he had to communicate in the most subtle way, hoping his brother would understand. His girlfriend immediately grasped Nick's meaning and realized the device must be heat-sensitive. To disable it, they needed to lower the temperature. That was exactly what Nick was trying to convey. This way, they successfully used the fire extinguisher's properties to perfectly mask their heat signatures. Finally, they sprayed the thermal sensors extensively, completely disabling their function. Meanwhile, the police identified Nick. Coincidentally, this hotel was also owned by James. Across the street stood the jewelry exchange where Nick was arrested. Connecting this with the note he left on the table, the police understood he was trying to prove his innocence. By now, his former partner learned about Nick's situation. He hoped Lisa could talk him down. The woman was quite angry. She wanted to know what Nick was really up to. Facing Lisa's questioning, Nick finally revealed the truth. 2 years ago, he was ordered to escort diamonds to a company, but was ambushed by 2 masked men who knocked him unconscious. In the end, the shipment vanished, and he was framed as the robber and imprisoned. Nobody believed in his innocence, which is why he resorted to such desperate measures to prove himself. Since James was facing bankruptcy due to business failures at the time, Nick believed he orchestrated everything to commit insurance fraud. Seeing his story seemed genuine, Lisa asked who might have attacked him. Though Nick wasn't sure about their identities, he knew James never trusted outsiders and always secretly hired police officers to do his dirty work. This meant at least 2 corrupt cops in the force were involved in everything. At this moment, police located security and prepared to check the exchange. To buy his brother more time, Nick threw cash into the air. The crowd below instantly erupted into chaos, everyone scrambling to pick up money from the ground. This successfully delayed the police operation.